So my name is Nelli Lahteenmaki. I'm the CEO co-founder of UApp. And UApp is all about improving your health and well-being through small steps we call micro-actions. So UApp gives you these small daily actions that you complete with a picture because it makes the behavior more deliberate and accountable. And our big goal is to help people achieve sustainable positive behavior change in their lives.
How can you make an app communicate best with its user base?
So for us, the best way to communicate with our user base, and what we've noticed to work best, is to make it as human and approachable as possible. So there are a lot of very techy apps with a lot of numbers and tracking and dashboards. So the way that we've noticed to work best is actually through making it simple and approachable. So for example, our micro actions are just like super simple actions for anybody to complete with the picture. So it's kind of a simple form of communication that people can then not only complete, but they can also encourage other people in the community and cheer each other on in order to help them become happier and healthier.
Tell us a bit more about this micro action. You've used the phrase a few times. Give us an example.
So micro action is a small action that helps you live happier and healthier. For example, from the food category, it can be up your veggies, like make half of your plate filled with veggies today. That's a micro action. Or eat an apple. Or from the mind category, could be sit down for 5 minutes and just look around. That's a mind category action. And from the love category, it can be something like make someone else smile.
I presume that with applications such as this and with this kind of aim, they will quite often find a kind of drop-off in usage. Does this sort of micro approach ensure that there's more consistency in usage in your experience?
It definitely does. Like the fact that micro actions are easy for anybody to complete, you kind of get to the habit of success through being successful with the micro actions. So it definitely helps with the retention and engagement. And the social side also makes it stickier because people get to the habit of encouraging each other. So you get the positive feeling from completing and succeeding in a micro action, as well as getting the positive response from the community. So you kind of feel that you're on a good path, and then it's easy for you to keep at it.
And where next for UApp? Is the ambition mostly just now about communicating your existence to people and getting more people involved? Or are there some sort of areas within the platform itself that you wish to develop and work on?
So there are, obviously as a mobile app, we are all the time intending to grow, like all the apps in the Appsworld. But for us, since we're a behavior change app, we're putting a lot of effort in the retention and engagement of the app so that people really stick with it and find meaning from it. Another thing that we're actually very exciting feature that we're going to be launching soon is the ability for anybody in the app to create their own actions. So it wouldn't be just our external experts give you the micro actions, external experts such as Jamie Oliver, but you could, for example, make a micro action for yourself and for others to complete. So that's going to be interesting to see how that changes the dynamics in the app.